This is Cody Deal with Sci-Fi's AmandaTapping, star of Sanctuary. So Amanda, tell us a little bit about Sanctuary for Kids.
Sanctuary for Kids is thank you for asking, Cody.
Sure.
It's an organization I started in November of 2009, and it's
so you started?
Yeah. It's a non-for-profit organization. Myself, Damien Kinder, one of the
the original creator
of the show,
yes,
and a woman named Jill Bodie, and we basically saw a need for smaller charities that were being obliterated by the financial crisis, and we wanted to do something. We wanted to take sort of the celebrity, big air quotes, but the celebrity of this genre and do something good with it. Get a positive message out there, and we knew that the social network of the fan base was so well connected that they were really generous and supportive, and so we sort of harnessed that, if you will, to raise money. We've raised about $250,000 so far, and we work with really small groups. We build personal relationships with them, so we're in Nepal with an orphanage there that we've gone to visit, and two other groups in Nepal that deal with trafficked women and children. The basic tenet of the organization is to help children in crisis, to provide support for children.
Very cool.
So we're in Haiti with two different organizations. We work with a group in Vancouver that deals with homeless teens.
So very global.
It's global.
Very cool.
But we also really felt it important to keep a local component to it.
Yes, because a lot of people do go global with a lot of their charities and organizations, forget the people back at home.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you spoke about social media and those types of things. I've seen the power of social media through my career and stuff like that. And I hear that you're very active on social media. How do you think that's affected your career?
Well, it's really funny because I'm a Luddite, to be honest with you. Like I'm not great with technology, but our publicist very smartly this season said to the cast, get on Twitter. And we will do, like, Mondays, one of the cast will do something, Tapping Tuesdays became my thing, so I answer fan questions.
Tapping Tuesdays?
Tapping Tuesdays.
Okay.
And we answer
so
fan
fans
questions.
Can, okay.
Yeah, Robin does Photo Friday, Ryro does Stuck in My Head Thursdays, and it's whatever's happening on set. And it basically, I've actually loved it. I was sort of like, I don't know, and I love it because it's you're so connected to the fans, and it just feels really immediate. We've been tweeting pictures and everything since we got here, just so the fans are sort of part of the ride with us.
Yeah.
Going to Nepal for Sanctuary for Kids, I was able to blog every day about the experience, and I think that helped the charity immensely. So I don't know, career-wise, I just know that for me personally, it makes me feel better connected
to the fans.
Fan base, yeah. I think that ultimately, I mean, I've been in sci-fi for 15 years, and if it weren't for the fan base, I wouldn't be. So it's important.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And speaking of that, you've been around for a very long time. How does Sanctuary differ than anything that you've ever done?
Technologically, it's a completely different show to work on. We're using the red camera. It's, a lot of it is shot on green screen. It's a very different character than what I'm used to. Producing the show as well is a whole new learning curve.
Different hair?
Different hair, big deal.
And I have to say, by the way, you look incredible for 160.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So yeah, I mean, Sanctuary has been a much more all-encompassing experience for me because I'm producing and directing. And,
yes.
So it's just a much bigger show.
And how long are you expecting to? How long have you drawn the series out? I mean, have you mapped out kind of where the seasons are going, or is it just kind of case by case and how receptive the fans are to what's on?
Yeah, I mean, we're now almost at the end of season 4, and I don't think we can see it ending with this. We've got a really phenomenal and crazy ending to season 4 coming up. But I would love to see another year and see where the new incarnation goes. And but I don't know. I mean, we're really at the mercy of the fans and of our financiers. We don't have a major studio backing us, so we are basically, I think, one of the world's first independent television series.
Wow.
So,
and were you the first web series to go to a network?
I think maybe on this scale, yeah. I mean, a lot of web series have sort of gone and done other things, or you look at The Simpsons started out as a little sketch on the Tracy Ullman Show, and look at it now. Same thing with Family Guy.
Good point.
So it's like I don't think we're the first, but I think from this to utilize the media this way, to utilize the social media this way, I think we were one of the first to actually go from a webisode series to a full sci-fi series.
And my last question is, how is Robin's directing?
No, honestly, he was phenomenal. He was very earnest, very well prepared. He had great shots, and he kept his pants on, so we were all very grateful.
You know, he mentioned keeping his pants on. I'm missing out on this.
Okay, yeah, you are. No, you're not. You're not.
Okay.
Robin has this thing where he drops trow all the time.
Oh, wow.
That's what he does.
Okay.
And the crew has gotten used to it. We have to warn guest stars that it might happen at any given time. It's like pants Tourette's. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Definitely. Well, hey, thank you so much, Amanda.
Thank you, Cody. Really nice to meet you.
Thank you.